On the previous episodes, I have been restoring my childhood computer. After cleaning it and performing some tests, I checked that it boots properly and retrobrighted some components. Now it's time to continue with one of the most challenging parts, the keyboard. Before working on the keyboard, I forgot that I still have to find a replacement for this nasty battery. Fortunately, it's made with 3 AA batteries, so it will be easy to make a replacement myself. I got this perfect battery holder and I plan to reuse the old connector. One thing that happened is that shortly after putting the batteries on the cage, I noticed that they were getting very hot, so I had to take them away as soon as possible, as some kind of short circuit was taking place. I am glad I quickly noticed this, as it could have caused a fire. I decided to investigate what was going on with this, and I realized that this switch didn't move properly. Because it's totally useless for my purpose, it would be better just to remove it. This holder is very poorly constructed. The switch not only fell apart, but I could clearly see what was happening and what was causing the short circuit. And it was this cable touching the battery connector. With the help of some electric tape and welding the cables properly, I'm going to prevent this to happen again. After this, the batteries don't seem to get hot and the voltage given is also correct. And now, finally, it's the turn of the keyboard. Because I have some special feelings for this machine, I would like to keep it. Also, it's a very satisfying keyboard. With the years, the rubber of the cable has broken and it's falling apart, leaving traces on the floor and the table. There is nothing I can do to save it, so it will be better to replace it. Also, the keys are extremely dirty. I'm going to see how it looks like once it's clean. Probably it won't need to be retrobrighted. I was afraid that it would be hard to find a replacement for a cable with an AT connector, but I was lucky to find this extension on eBay. I think it's going to be the perfect solution. And now it's time to take a look inside. It doesn't open, so I'm probably missing another screw hidden under the label. But wait a second. It's me, or is this C-3PO? Too bad that I have to break it in order to open it. The first thing I can see is a lot of dirt coming out and traces of some inhabitants. This will require some deep cleaning. These are the old cable connections that I will have to replace. If the colors don't match, I will need to remap them. And as you can see, the colors are different. So I will have to figure out the order that I have to weld them back. With the help of a multimeter, I'm going to map the colors following the smiley face from left to right, and then repeat the same with the new cable. After this, I should be able to know which one goes where. I also took a picture of the keys, in case I have trouble finding their spot later. And time for another deep cleaning. It's time to wash the keys and see the result. Also, I'm looking forward to see if the cable replacement functions properly.